Hey guys, it's Jsnow. We have an hour devastation box to open up for you guys. So this is my second box ever, and I got it pretty cheap on eBay. Totally forgot there was a coupon on eBay for $15 off, so I could have got this even cheaper, but I wasn't paying attention. Not sure if I'm actually not even sure what the coupon was. So I took off the plastic just to get this over with a little bit faster. So I'm gonna bust this open and I'll put the thing in the back, and there you go. Alright, so we're gonna open up these packs. I'm actually gonna put this. So our first pack, let's see what we get. So if we can just open it. So I'm mainly just looking for mainly uncommons. A couple rares I'm looking for, but nothing too specific. So any foils, uncommons, or anything like that would be great. So we're gonna skip right to the uncommons. And we're gonna go like that. So we have Manticore Eternal of Harsh Truce, Sign in Oblivion, and we have Pride Sovereign. That's nice. You can build cats. I've seen a lot of cat decks at my locals. It's pretty crazy how they do. Just summon tons and tons of cats. And that's a card I think a lot of people are looking for at my locals, so that's a good pull. Alright, so next pack going. Alright, so we have Gideon's Defeat, Jace's Defeat, Pain with Punisher, and Torment of Hellfire. Nice! Alright, and a foil non-full art plane. Ah, that's disappointing. And the planes. And the planes. That's disappointing. I don't know why they decided to go with half full art, half non-full art. I mean, I have no idea why that's the case. But I guess, oh well, you can get nice normal planes. Let's see, this pack is being really stubborn. Alright, here you go. Go and skip this. Alright, so we have Merciless Eternal, Amorite, Manticore Eternal, Doom Diviner, and oh, our first mythic is Neb the Eternal. It's actually a pretty cool looking commander, so maybe I'll try him in a commander deck. And we have a foil Oasis Ritualist. A lot of glare today on the screen. I apologize for that. So we got our first mythic. Alright, awesome. Pretty good one too. Maybe I'll actually build the deck out of him. Alright, next pack. Get right to the uncommons. We have Angel of the God Pharaoh. What is this? Cinema Striker, Liana's Defeat, and Hostile Deserts. Definitely not. Alright. Next pack. I don't really have much to talk about during this box opening. Usually I have much to talk about. I guess let's talk about the last locals if I can remember it correctly. So I brought, what do you call it? Here's River Hopo, Sand Strangler, Visor of Truth, and we have Reason and Believe. So I'm trying to remember my last locals, but basically what happened was I went 3-1 because it was actually overtime. Like the shop closed at 9, and there's still people going on at 9:30 because for some reason I guess there was a lot of new players that were taking forever. And we went into like a round 4 like so late. And the last guy I faced, I was actually gonna probably lose to him, but he decided to leave. So I ended up going 3-1 and 1-2 packs. So it was pretty interesting. Farm something. Oh, a braid. I forgot this was in this pack. I mean, these packs. A braid. Alright, nice. Saving Grace. And we have, Mirage Mirror. It's actually a pretty, I think that card's worth a couple bucks. Oh, it's that, a braids. So what happened was I went 3-1. I'm trying to remember what matches I actually did. I think the first match was against, oh yeah, the first match was against Green Black Elephants, which was so tough. He was like the best. He's usually the best player in the locals who I face, so I was expecting to lose anyway. But basically what he does is he takes the elephant, gets the energy, takes the elephant, brings the elephant back, and we got, oh, Rakazith the Foul-Blooded as another mythic. Oh, I already have one in foil though. I think that's another one somebody wanted, so good. So I was fully expecting to lose that one, so what he did was he basically summoned the elephant, and had I forgot what the name of the card was. Some kind of rogue card that gives you energy. And basically, you spend energy to draw a card at the end of the turn, so it gets pretty much out of hand. And we have Grind to Dust. Unfortunately, that's not a good rare. Alright, soon it's gonna be garbage time because we're starting to run out of room here. So that was the first match. I think I lost 2-0 to that one. I was playing Teamer Energy. So I just found some Teamer Energy list off of Star City games, and I was just like, I'm gonna run this. See what happens. Another Abrade. Sweet. Alright, I have like 1 million now. Turker's Last Mercy, a card that was hyped up and completely failed. Alright. Gotta start throwing out garbage as we go through this box. I remember Turker's Last Mercy was hyped up like, oh, it's gonna be good, so good against Burn, but it's like, by the time you play it against Burn, you're probably already losing. It's not gonna work. So then the next match, trying to think of the next match. Let's see, we got Bloodwater Entity, Visor True, Visor Anointed, and Ronas's Last Stand. Oh, the last guy, what do you call it? I mean the next guy, why am I saying the last guy? He was playing Eldrazi Gifts Ungiven, which was really, really weird. But I won 2-0 on him because it was just easy. It was just too easy. I mean, oh, Claim the Fame, nice. And Hour of Glory, really a great rare. So, Eldrazi Gifts Ungiven, I don't even know how to explain how that works. But, basically he would summon Matter Reshapers and get a ton of draws off of that. And then that's pretty much it. He didn't really get to do anything. I don't even think he got his gifts off, now that I remember. So that kind of sucks for him. But he said he was a little bit salty after he lost. Hour of Devastation. Nice, it dropped in price though. And we have a foil Overcome. That actually looks pretty cool. Of course, my camera justice. But it's like a bunch of horses riding into battle and they look foil. The Hour of Devastation. That card unfortunately dropped a lot. His control was just not doing well. Like I was watching over the weekend. Magic, what was it? It was a GP, I think, for Standard. I forgot what Grand Prix it was. I want to say Denver, but I'm not sure what Grand Prix it was. And, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. And we have, oh, Solemnity. Solemnity. Alright, nice. That's a good rare. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Damn. So you're trying to multitask, talking about the cards while opening up cards, upon cards. Something about a tournament, and I forgot what happened. Let's see, Riven Anointed, and we have Driven to Despair, and that's it. Alright, so I'm going to try to go a little bit faster now. That we've pretty much seen most of the uncommons. I don't even think I'm going to bother reading them off. Unless it's on a braid. You gotta read off every single braid. Alright, so this one doesn't want to open. Alright, there you go. I feel like I pulled the Tragic Lesson like 1,000 times. Like the 50th one. So let's just go there. So we have what we call Accurate Horde, Struggle something, Devotee of Strength, and Locust God! Oh yeah. Locust God. Oh yeah. I have him in EDH, but unfortunately he kind of sucks because he's good if you get him off, but otherwise, whoops, I spoiled the card there. If you get him off in Commander, he goes absolutely bonkers, but he's so hard to like leave on the field, and once his Commander attacks, goes all the way up, it's like hard to get him to stick. We have Nimble Obstructionist, that's pretty good rare. And our foil is Dutiful Servants. Fight Zombie. Not really, probably one of the worst cost foils you could possibly get. I'm putting up. See, once again, I forgot what I was talking about. Like, I'm derping hard. Really hard today. Let's see. Alright, so let's get in this one. Oh, Supreme Will! I forgot, it's another one that's pretty good. And we have Hazoret's Undying Fury. That's interesting. Yeah, I think lore-wise, I think Hazoret's the only god who doesn't get killed. I'm not sure what that means for the plane or any future lore. So he doesn't die, so what is that supposed to mean? Well, he's also indestructible, so makes sense. Alright, so go through. Times of Defeat, Tenacious Hunter, Dunes of the Dead, and we have Endless Sands. I remember somebody used that against me. He was playing like a mono white control deck, which I've never seen before. Pretty crazy deck in Standard, which used some flying dude with lifelink and vigilance. Basically the white version of Vampire. I want to say Vampire Mohawk, but that's not his name. Vampire something Hawk. And some council card which makes all creatures come in tapped. On top of that, and the Mythic Horse, Chain Whip, and Apocalypse Demon. And we have a foil Earthshaker Kendra. Oh man, that is nice. That has to go on a sleeve right now. I have my emergency sleeves right next to me. Especially foils. Foils have to go into the sleeve immediately because there's an issue with the card stock that a lot of people have been talking about lately. That and it's true that the cards warp. Even the non-hollows, they start warping. So it's not really a good thing. When exposed to any kind of air, like it's not even just cold or warm air, it just curls no matter what. There's its hold, and hey, Bantu's Last Reckoning, a card that I've wanted before. Actually, I think I bought a single one. Probably should have waited. So we have, we're like halfway through the box, I think, now. If I can just get this one open. There you go. So Earthshaker Kendra, that's as a foil, that's freaking nice. Probably gonna trade that off because I don't need it. Mana Lift, Desert, whatever. Crash Through Cryptid Eternals. Consigned to Oblivion. And we have Dream Stealer. My dreams of Bolus aren't coming true right now. Oh, that's what I was talking about before. I was talking about how Control wasn't in the meta. Ah, now I remember. In GP, I don't think there was a single Torrential Gear Hulk. Either top 16 or top 32. So Control is kind of dead right now. Good thing I didn't buy into it because I wanted the Torrential Gear Hulk so badly. But it looks like claim to fame. Because they were doing so bad. And Champion of Wits. I knew I would get one, but it's just like, yay. Not the one that actually needs. Just in case I decide to make gifts on deck or something like that. That's a pretty good card to get. What's interesting, I don't think we've gotten any doubles in that. In this box as far as rares go. I think we capped out on Mythics though. Like, I'm not really expecting to see any more Mythics. Or maybe one Mythic is left, I don't know. Alright, Ran Up Ruins. The first one we got in how long? Scavenger Grounds. Ran Up Ruins, oh my god. Big while. Oh yeah, that was weird. We had one weird thing happen at my locals. I let somebody borrow my, the Black Land, the Black Desert. And he was like, I need it so bad that he's like, and I told him it was worth 15 cents a piece, and he was like, nah, take $5. And I was like, holy crap. And I'm like, apparently we were allowed to buy and sell at our locals, but then again, they, what is this, refused to cooperate. Never heard of that card. So I made $5 off of 30 cents worth of cards, so that was pretty insane. Which now tells me to always bring your jank. But it's a comic book shop, so they don't sell singles, so I guess that's why they don't really care. Of course, if it was a regular LGS, then yeah, they probably would. Whoops, Noose's Defeat, Saving Grace, and God Pharaoh's Gift. Just in case I need to make the deck, and we have Digiru's, I don't even know how to say that. Digiru's Recognition. We have a foil common. Alright, so we're getting down to the last. We need to pull a Bolus, that's what we need. That would make great trade bait. Just in case I find another cool looking standard deck to get. Right? Hey, Ran Up Ruins again. And Hollowed One, which if I remember correctly, was in some kind of deck tech recently. I think he's worth $1, which I don't know why exactly, because he just seems so janky. I guess it was some magic goldfish ran the deck. The pile, as you can see, the pile of cards is starting to like catch up to the camera, so it's gonna be a pain to actually keep going. And our mythic is Unleashed Crossfix Sovereign. Ah, man. Oh, and a foil strategic planning. That's cool. Nice. It's actually a usable card. God Pharaoh's Gifts. So there goes our mythic. I think we capped out now. I think we capped out our mythic. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like we will get a bolus unless we're like really lucky. Or Scarab God. Scarab God wouldn't go wrong either. I would like to take one of those. Mana Lift, Hashep, Voices, Abrade again. Saving Grace, and what the Chaos Maw. Alright, I'm going to have to read that later. I've never even heard of that card. Alright, so garbage. Alright, so next pack. Trying to get it open. God, why don't you want to open? Sorry about that. That was probably the longest pack to open. Let's just skip really quickly. Coming a long video. Let's see. Ominous Sphinx, Claim to Fame, and Ran Up Excavator. All right, that's actually a card worth a couple bucks. All right, cool. Ran Up Excavator. All right, so next pack. My God, these packs don't want to open today. All right, that one opened up. Not that bad. Going Obelisk Spider. I like Obelisk. We have Angel of Condemnation. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a really good card. I have no idea. Right, so we actually have 5 packs left. So let's go through this. Oh my God, we have to like, just like I can't fit it on the camera because the stack is so high. We have Hour of Promise. Wow, I was expecting to get a lot more of those, but I guess not. Wow, all right. That pack just busted open. Like, better bust open because we have a bolus in it. And oh, our mythic is Overwhelming Splendor. Oh, there was another mythic. Oh man. Oh. And that's not what I wanted to happen. Alright, so let's see. We're out of mythics then. Oh, Kefnut's Last Word and a foil River Popo. Hold on, I skipped through that really quickly. I'll just make sure. Alright. Yeah, I skipped through that so quick. Alright, last 3 packs. Trying to speed this up. This is becoming like a 30-minute video, man. I'm skipping most of the uncommons, and the pack does not want to open. There we go. Right. Oh, Doomfall. Wow, I've only got one of these so far. Jeez. And oh, Scarab God. Woohoo! Scarab God. Yes, please. I know somebody who I think wants that, so. Perfect. Alright, so we definitely got a lot of mythics. No bolus, but Scarab God I think is the second best card you can pull. Not to mention we did get Locust God, so that's pretty awesome. And good thing I got this box for cheap, because I don't even know the value of what I got, but we probably broke even. And again, I wasn't really looking for anything, just uncommon stuff. Overcome. Oh, there you go. Efner Deadlands. And we have Amit Eternal. Alright, that's worth a couple dollars. That's pretty cool. Alright, so our final pack of Hour of Devastation. Will we magically just get a bolus out of nowhere? Is that possible? Or are we just gonna get a crappy rare? Find out. Skip through. have Supreme Will. That's pretty nice. Down is defeat. A Braid and Supreme Will in one pack. Awesome. And Hostile Desert. Alright, thanks for watching as always. Please subscribe for more Magic the Gathering opening. And I shall see you guys next time.